Hello, this is Inside the Nest. We're here with volleyball head coach, Coach Carolyn Rains. Coach, last week we talked about your success at the crossover. You had another good trip going 2-1 this weekend. You were able to get a lot of players in that usually haven't seen the court a lot recently. How did you feel coming out?
It was good. Obviously, I love that tournament. Super fun. We eat a lot of really good food. We get to see other teams in our conference, and it's a great weekend. Definitely brings us back together, especially around that midterm time when minds are elsewhere. So we enjoyed it. It was good.
You had an epic game against Wayne State.
Yes.
You won in 5 sets. Your 3 win sets all in extra points, especially the 36-34 set number 2.
Yeah.
Tell us where your mind was going through that game.
It was wild. It was so much fun. The best thing about it was the other GLVC teams in the conference came, because we were the last court going, obviously, because the match was like 2.5 hours long. And no other games can start until the game prior is done. So we had a bunch of the GLVC teams all around the court cheering and getting super hype, and so it was awesome. Like, we had like 250 people just standing around cheering for us. Teams that were going to turn around and have to play. So it was really cool to see us in that environment and play well and finish well.
Maddie Winger may have had the best weekend of all the hitters. Normally quiet off the court, she makes a great impact on the court. Tell us about her performance.
Oh, she does great. We have spent a ton of time on her blocking, and she's really hard on herself when it comes to that. And also on her offense, like, she wants the ball, and we've been working a lot on her demanding that, and seeing it come to fruition. Like, she's just always been super solid for us, so for her to have a good weekend was awesome, and hopefully we build on that.
Mary Bouton came into the program as an outside hitter, has transitioned more to a defensive specialist in the spring. She's had a great performance recently, 5 aces. Tell us about that transition and how she's taking you.
It's been really good. It's been mostly on her mentally, and we do journals at the end of each match, and I just have loved what she's written in there about, like, she feels like she's getting a groove, she feels like she's contributing in the way that she wants to. So we hope to continue to build that. She's got such a great heart, and she cares about her teammates, and so getting her on the court, you can just see that in the energy she brings.
You have a big weekend of GLVC play coming up, both Missouri S&T and Maryville coming to the Mabee Center. You've won the last 3 over the Saints, and you took your last one over the S&T Miners. Tell us about what you're doing this week to prepare.
Well, today we are going to try to take a little bit off the pedal, spend some time serving, some of that, just a little recovery day, then hopefully ramp it up going into this weekend. Maryville is always a team who you just want to make sure that you have your ducks in the line and that we're ready to go against them. S&T's really strong this year. I got to see them play this weekend. They have some really good things going on. I like their coach, which makes it even more fun to compete against them. So that one will definitely be one that we are spending a lot of time watching film, trying to break down how we're going to beat them.
Cardinals return to the Mabee Center this Friday night at 7 p.m. and they host the Maryville Saints. They'll be live on the GLVC Sports Network. I'm Greg Boholke. This has been Inside the Nest. We'll see you next week.